Bloomz allows you to have multiple ways to communicate with students, parents, and staff, whether you need to send a message to an individual, a group, a class, or multiple classes. Today we will walk through sharing posts, announcements, alerts, and messages with your parents, students, and staff. Before diving into this, let's take a look at where you would click on the web app version, signing in at bloomz.com on a computer, and in the mobile app to send this communication. When signing into bloomz.com on the web browser, you will need to click the plus create button at the top right-hand corner of the screen to send a post, announcement, or alert. To send a message, you will need to make sure your message center is expanded by clicking the message icon in the top right-hand corner and click plus message. On the mobile app, you will simply need to click the plus icon in the lower right-hand corner of the screen to share a post, announcement, or alert. To send a message or group chat, you will click the messages icon at the bottom of the app and click the plus icon. We are first going to walk through sending a post, which is typically used to share a quick update, reminder, or share a photo or important document with a class. Click into the class you would like to share a post and click the plus icon. Select Post. You might see some templates drafts that you can use, but we'll look at these more in a bit. Click Create New. Next, you will select the recipients of the post. You can click directly on the recipient list to edit this, or click the circle icon next to the names on the list below to check or uncheck names. There is a search bar that can help you quickly find names of parents or students, especially if it's a larger class. You can also click the blue 5 roles link under the class name to adjust who you want to be able to view these posts: students, parents, teachers. Click Done. After you have selected the recipients, you can also adjust the sender. This could be valuable if there are multiple teachers in the class and you don't want this post showing as just from you. Next, enter the text content. We do recommend entering both a title and a description. Keep in mind that the title will be the first to show up in any text message notifications. Click the photo icon to add a video or photo, or multiple photos to your post. Videos are limited to 250 megabytes, which is typically around 2 minutes in length. Click the microphone icon to record or attach audio. Click the folder icon to attach any documents. Click the clock to schedule this post for a future date and time. If you are a Bloomz for Schools Premium user, you might also see the phone icon, which is the ability to turn on the robocall for this post. This is a recorded phone message or voice call to the recipients. You can also click the comment icon to disable or enable the ability for parents to comment on your post. Lastly, if the post is not a scheduled post, you can share it directly on a Facebook, Twitter, or web or RSS feed if you have a class webpage. Click Post to send this to your recipients. After sharing a post, you can always go back to that post on your feed and review who initially shared it, viewed it, and commented or liked the post. Under the sender's name, there's a list of recipients. This is clickable. You can also click the eye icon or viewed under the post to see more information. You will first see a list of people who have not viewed the post yet. You can click Re-Notify to re-push this notification to this group of people. To edit or delete a post, click the arrow in the top right corner of the post and click Delete, or you can click the Edit. Keep in mind that if you edit, this changes the post in your feed. This will not resend a new notification to your recipients. Announcements are posts that you would like to remain at the top of your feed for a period of time. To create an announcement, click the plus create or plus icon in the app and select the announcement. Click Create New. Select your recipients and click Done. Now choose the dates you would like this announcement to show in the feed. Type your message. We recommend that you include both a title and a description in the body of this. You can also select to add photos or videos, record or attach audio, attach files, turn on or off the robocall notification for these announcements, and disable parent comments. Click Post and confirm by saying Send Announcement to share this. After posting an announcement, you will see this announcement both in the class at the top of the feed, as well as at the top of the feed and show for all groups. If you're wanting to edit or delete the assignment, you can click the small down arrow in the top right corner of the box. You can also click the announcement to see details to remind you who you shared this with, and you can click into who viewed the assignment by clicking the eye icon. There is a re-notify option to select if you would like to re-push the notification to a group of members who have not viewed it yet. You can also use the options in the top right corner to edit or delete the announcement. There's also a shareable link you can click on to copy this link to directly message this to any of your class members. Alerts are a way to immediately alert your members in a group of an announcement. Alerts send notifications to your members immediately, regardless of their preferences. Click the plus create icon and select alert. Choose your recipients and type your message. You do have options similar to posts and announcements to attach media, audio, files, and more. When you're ready to send the alert, click post in the top corner and send alert. If you would like to see who has viewed the alert or commented on it, or even edit or delete the post, it is the exact same method as you would do for announcements and posts. Messages allow you to send one-on-one or group chats to members in the class without being displayed on the feed. Make sure your message center is expanded on the desktop. Click plus message to create a new message. Next, select your recipient by clicking the circle icon next to the group or person. Or you can search for the name in the search box. Click Done. Type your message. You can also attach a video, image, or file to the message. Click Send when ready. In the message thread, you will be able to see if the parent or student viewed the message yet. Note that Bloomz does not track the read receipts for teachers and administrators in Bloomz. You can also click Options on the message to copy or delete it. In the entire message thread, if you click the Options link at the top right corner, you can print it. Here are a few tips for group messages. If you are included as a recipient of a group message, you will notice that there is a message at the top that reminds you this is a group chat. As a recipient, you can click on Options in the top right corner to delete the conversation, but will need to ask the sender to start a new thread if this does not pertain to you. If you started a group message, you can view members. Currently, there's not a way to remove a member or mute a group chat, so you will need to start a new group chat if a member is no longer relevant or needed on the chat. One last tip as you are starting to use Bloomz for messaging your parents and students. If you turned on the student-to-student communication in your class settings, this will allow students to message one another. You will be able to see all of the messages students send to one another by clicking the Student Message Threads blue link at the top of your message center.